Hello dear friends. Africans, Americans, Asians, Europeans and all those who support us in this fight for truth and justice. As we told you previously, we are still waiting for justice to be done for the deaths caused by torture, drug poisoning by Gabi Becker S and other accomplices, who led the death of son and friends Paul Edward. According to German justice, from these incompetent judges, there is no need to justify anything or provide any information on the place where Paul Edward was buried. Because German justice declares that parental authority having been taken away from the mother, they therefore have the right to dispose of the children during and or after their death according to their own will. This is how the mother was informed that legal proceedings had been initiated against her and that she could, if she wished, appear just for information purposes. Because according to German justice she has no legal rights over her children and is considered persona non grata. The mother of the children therefore decided to do not accept this invitation by clearly declaring that she was waiting to be heard by the Saarbrücken Court of Appeal, which had asked her to pay the procedural costs for this purpose. According to the St. Wendel District Court, the Court of Appeal has ruled since March 2023. Clearly saying that the request of the mother of the children was closed and unjustified. What is surprising is that this same Court of Appeal of Saarbrücken would have sent the mother of the children lately a letter asking her to pay the costs of the ongoing proceedings so that they could examine the case. You clearly see all the machinations and forgery exercised by the German courts to voluntarily tear foreign children from their parents. In the case of Paul Edward, to eliminate him he would have substituted a father according to their will without the consent of the mother. For the case of Michelle-elwire he declares according to their term that her state of health will not allow her to be with her mother and that in any case the German state would have the legal right over her and over her heritage, which are managed by Jugendamtering under the influence of the Jugendamtering and its unjustified German justice. I therefore give you time to appreciate these court documents which sent to the mother of the children by Justice Department of St. Wendel by email, for information purposes. Because according to them she will have no right to know more about her daughter and or her children. As she is of Cameroonian nationality and residing in Europe with a French resident card which allowed her to travel as tourists in the European Union. Justice for Paul Edward and Michelle-elwire. Conviction for the Jugendamtering stealing foreign children. Hello dear